Thank you for your interest in the Global East Asia Maymester program. In this video, we are going to cover a few topics about EASC 360, Global East Asia, and walk you through the application portal for all faculty-led programs. So let's introduce the program. What is Global East Asia? Global East Asia, or GEA for short, is a 4-week Maymester study abroad program. Maymesters are USC courses that are offered as a part of the spring semester, but take place over 4 weeks from mid-May to mid-June. Our Global East Asia scholars will spend 2 weeks at USC, followed by 2 weeks in Japan, conducting field research as part of EASC 360. Global East Asia Tokyo will be located at USC and in Tokyo, Japan. This course will be led by Professor Mia Elise Desjardins, Adjunct Associate Professor of Art History and EALC. The course title is Japanese Society and Design Thinking. This course examines contemporary Japanese design beyond the material culture of the everyday, framing it as a form of social engagement that exists across various media and disciplines. Similarly, Global East Asia Kyoto will spend its time between USC and Kyoto. This program will be led by Jason Webb, Professor of Comparative Literature and EALC, under the title Kyoto, Heritage, Culture, and Identity in Japan's Ancient Capital. This course aims to introduce the city of Kyoto via the history, religion, literature, architecture, and aristocratic milieu of the Heian period from 794 to 1185. Next, let's look at a few of the benefits of participating in Global East Asia. This course has 4 units towards Upper Division USC and Dornsife credits. Also, Global East Asia has counted towards a number of majors and minors, including art history, East Asian area studies, East Asian languages and cultures, history, international relations, among others. You should always check with your academic advisor to find out if Global East Asia will count towards your specific major or minor, as every student is different. Students can also put on their resume that they conducted a research project with the help of a USC faculty member and conducted fieldwork while abroad during the travel portion of the course. And last but not least, Global East Asia is a Maymester program, which means that you can register for EASC 360 as a part of your spring semester load. As long as you're within the 12 to 18 unit range, there's no additional tuition cost to register for Global East Asia. All USC undergraduates from any school or major with a cumulative GPA of 3.0 or higher can apply. If this is your first semester at USC, you are still eligible to apply. If you are admitted to the program, you'll receive an email that says your admission is contingent on having a 3.0 GPA or higher when your fall grades are published. You'll notice that we do not have a language requirement for Global East Asia. If you do have a language background in East Asian language, that's great, and you should put it in your personal statement, but it is not required. We do, however, require an online application. We'll go through that application together, but one of the things that I mentioned a little bit earlier is that there is a requirement for a personal statement. This is a 1 to 2 page personal statement, double-spaced, talking about your interest in Global East Asia, how it fits in with your personal and academic goals, and any relevant information that you would like the faculty reviewers to know. During the program, you can expect a few costs to be covered by the program. This includes local travel within Japan, tickets and entrance fees for class excursions, some social activities built into the course, and a small handful of group meals. Out-of-pocket costs will include your accommodations during the Los Angeles and Japan portions of the program, international airfare, personal meals, and any non-course related travel and expenses. If you've spoken to any previous Global East Asia scholars, you'll know that we do not arrange for housing during the Los Angeles portion. But we will put our students in contact with resources to help them find housing if you don't already have it secured. For the Japan portion of the program, we are making accommodations for students and you will be billed for the cost of it. There are scholarships and different opportunities available for students to apply to help cover some of those out-of-pocket costs. Students with declared Dornsife majors can apply for the Student Opportunities for Academic Research, or SOAR, for fellowship funding. USC stamps, MORC, trustee, and presidential scholars can also apply for exceptional funding as well. If you have a family member who is a USC faculty or staff member, you can apply for the USC tuition assistance towards the cost of the program. And for those students that have a major or minor, combination or double major with a 3.75 GPA, you can apply for the USC Academic Achievement Award funding. These are not the only scholarships and fellowships available for students. These are just some of the most common ones that we have seen applied to Global East Asia. You should reach out to the Experiential Learning Office to see if there are any additional scholarships that are available to you based on your situation. Our application deadline is typically in early November. You can expect to begin hearing back about admission notification around mid-November. Admitted students will get an email from EASC with instructions on how to apply for SOAR funding if they are eligible. We also ask that all admitted Global East Asia scholars commit as soon as possible to the Global East Asia program and no later than the last week of classes so that we can let students on the waitlist know if they have a spot. Next, let's look at the application process. We're going to start by Googling USC Student Travel Abroad. Click on the first tab that shows up, and you want to go under Student Travel Abroad and click on the first tab, Program Search. This will bring you to a page of all the different Maymester programs, semester-long programs, and year-long programs. So you want to search for Global East Asia, and you want to make sure that EASC 360 is in the title. You want to click on Application Process, scroll all the way down, after reading all the information, of course, and click on Apply Now. Then you select the term that you're interested in applying for. And here you can see a quick snapshot of the Global East Asia Japan Kyoto process. So click on Get Started, and you'll be able to see the Dornsife FLP Accommodations Questionnaire. Here's where you'll put in your personal statement. And here it says 250 word minimum, 1 page max. Then we have the STARS report. So you want to save your STARS report as a PDF and upload it here. Here's the study abroad application. And finally, the Dornsife FLP application agreement and financial commitment. Once you see that all 3 of the application components have been completed, you will submit your application at the top of the screen. This video is just a quick overview of a new application portal. If there are any questions that you have that weren't answered during this video, please feel free to get in contact with us. We would be happy to meet with you and answer any additional questions that you may have. We can be reached preferably by email at easc@usc.edu or over the phone at 213-740-2991. We will also end this video with a slide of our most frequently asked questions and their answers. Thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to your application.